Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's safe to say everybody wants to bang Nikki. Pretty much Alexa gloats about Ronda being suspended. Ronda comes out of the crowd even though she is in fact suspended. Pretty much chases Alexa and Nikki down the entranceway, with Kurt stopping her. Pretty much Kurt says that he has to add another week to the suspension, and after that, Ronda gets a championship shot at Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
And then Corbin comes out and sort of acts like a buffoon, kind of whiny.
Did his part drawing.
Yeah. The funniest thing was Corbin yelling, "Where's my phone?" and Mickey going, "I don't have it. I don't have it." That was probably the better part of since Corbin came out. Actually, that was a little before Angle announced the match because that was obviously the go-home part. But yeah, it's pretty much said that Ronda's not going to be there next week. So we're probably going to get another Alexa Bliss looting segment next week. Yeah, let's look forward to that. I'm pretty sure that if it's WWE creative written, it's not going to be anything original whatsoever.
Natalia will come out and defend her friend.
Yeah, there you go. And then she'll probably get beat up.
Right.
But it was probably one of the better women's segments than there has been recently. Namely, it didn't include Nia Jax on the mic.
Right.
Which is usually a plus. And Ronda showed a lot of intensity, and Alexa Bliss played her part perfectly, and Mickey looked fine, as she always does.
The next time you have the overwhelming girls to claim WWE creative is not how to book superstars anymore. Look no further than Ronda, who's been booked to perfection thus far in her run. This is another stellar angle that saw Ronda get her hands on Alexa and Mickey. Look like a total badass, while doing some benefit from her relationship with Kurt. Her WrestleMania tag team partner essentially rewarded her for breaking rules, and a cry yell. An increasingly cynical WWE fan base has received Ronda, and outsiders extraordinarily for proving the connection that the MMA icon has forged with the fans. And then now that Ronda versus Alexa gives some sort of high-profile title bout, that is every bit of the summer blockbuster that the pay-per-view's been built on.
Yes.
Since 1988. Now, if the match is longer than like 2 minutes, then we got a problem now.
Actually, if it's Ronda beating her up straight for like 5 minutes, it could probably be okay.
If Alexa gets an offense, then we got a problem.
Yes.
That ground's Ronda.
I could see a slap and then
running.
Yeah, running. Then Ronda beats up Mickey. But then Ronda beats the shit out of Alexa.
If she grounds Alexa, grounds her, then we got a problem.
I will allow one slap and one roll up.
But
as long as it doesn't win.
She shouldn't, which is possible. But she shouldn't ground her, right?
No. Ronda grounds herself by pretty much breaking Alexa's arm. Alexa can do the double jointed thing where her arm looks like that.
Up next, Luther's pain defeated Titus Worldwide, who may be on punishment. Titus, not Apollo. You heard the whole Hogan.
I heard you like tweets that were a little strong worded.
Yeah. Well, apparently he stormed out while Hogan walked it. Yeah.
It's kind of like the New Day did.
Yeah, I know.
New Day's like, we're pretty much not going to deal with him.
Can't fault for nobody for not accepting Hogan's apology.
You can't.
Yeah. But you can fault the way you handle it.
I mean, Hogan can apologize.
Yeah, but if certain people don't accept it,
they said they would eventually accept his apology.
Yeah.
If they feel like he's actually made change.
Yeah, but you can't fault anybody for not doing that.
Yeah, especially with the rumors that it is taped and whatever.
Oh, well, wait till you hear the rumors of what they had planned for SummerSlam for Hogan.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay, I guess you did.
No.
Alright, well, I'll reveal here since that's doing Lashley. That Hogan might be the special enforcer for the triple threat match.
Oh, God.
Or the main event, or Lashley and Lesnar. I think you know where I'm going with this. Lashley gets crowned the champ by Hogan. Yeah. And Hogan raises his arm to end the show.
That's a little too much.
To show that we can all get along.
Just have him say he's sorry and...
Here's two people with different backgrounds. And we get along.
And literally don't book a segment to oh, say Hogan's not racist. Because there's nothing really makes him look obviously racist than saying someone's not racist.
So apparently
on national television.
Apparently this may become Hogan's gimmick. I'm not racist.
I'm not racist, brother.
But yeah, that's the rumor.
I mean, I tweeted like, hey, it's good to see Hogan again.
Yeah,
I'm not saying like, oh yeah, he should definitely crown the next African American champion.
Right.
To prove he's not racist.
But
that's literally what Bill Watts did with
Ron
Simmons in WCW.
But yeah, this might have been Titus's punishment.
Titus's.
Yeah, not Apollo's, but Apollo will say it. But Titus didn't wrestle in the match, so actually it wasn't a punishment to anybody.
Yeah.
It was a reward.
Yes. Maybe you shouldn't grab 60-year-old men either.
No.
Me too, Titus. Me too.
That's what you have to say with the match guy.
Yeah, AOP destroyed Titus worldwide.
It was the same squash match we've seen all over Japan since they arrived on the main roster. Just with more established competition. The problem here is that they're clearly no real plan whatsoever for the team. AOP and Razor were called up before they knew what to do with them. And they lost their manager, Paul Ellering, for
reasons.
And the result has been an uneven at times, not just a push. Now that they are back on television, one will think that'll be a good thing. Unfortunately, still obviously, the manager has no idea what to do with them. And the result is that it should be far more over than it is.
Yeah.
Up next, Sarah Logan defeated Ember Moon.
So, for the first loss for Ember Moon goes to Sarah Logan in a throwaway Raw match. The match was okay, I guess. But I think the part that I'm going to get angry about is that Ember Moon's first loss on the main roster is to a throwaway Raw match against Sarah Logan. It's not even like Ruby Riott came out and cost her her first loss.
Right.
It's Sarah Logan with the help of Liv Morgan. She's beaten both of them in the last 5 weeks.
She never fought Sarah Logan before this week.
Okay, she's beaten both of them.
She's never fought Sarah Logan before
It feels like she's beaten both of them.
She's beaten Liv.
Alright, she's beaten Liv like 63 weeks in a row.
2 weeks.
It feels like 63 weeks. It's Raw years, deal with it.
Okay. It's different. It's much longer than Gold Gears, apparently.
It's Raw years.
2 into 63, so you got time it by like 32.
Yeah.
By 31 and a half. To get the real years.
It's like a year in Pluto is like 30,000 years or some crap like that.
So 31 and a half years is equivalent to 2 weeks of Raw.
Yes. It's Pluto years, it's Raw years. Yeah, the match is okay, just really, really strange choice in having Ember Moon lose now.
I thought the booking was awful all over the place, even in the good stuff on Raw. I thought the booking was strange on Raw.
Yeah.
I thought the show sounded good. I thought the booking was strange as all. The match was always parade, the result of rush offense and two competitors not always on the same page. But they recovered nicely and had a little solid match in that. Sarah's the epitome of the pro in the ring. She's not bad. She's a solid ring fan. Whose personal achievements, I guess, have been sacrificed for the Berman and Riot Squad. They were very pushing her Viking character now on commentary. Cole was pushing that hard that she's a Viking now. So she's not from her uncle's tater farm.
Oddly, it's also the same week War Machine had their vignettes where they went heavy on the Viking.
Right. They could just say that she was married to him. It would make a lot more sense than what they were trying to explain.
Yeah.
Because they were saying that she wears her hair like a Viking. Apparently her hair resembles a Viking.
It's supposed to look like snakes or
yes,
something.
her hair looks like...
It was odd, yeah.
Her hair looks like snakes in the Vikings. Or something.
And if so, if she's a Viking, then why is she with Liv Morgan?
Who is the epitome of a Viking woman?
Who's really a generic Harley Quinn at this point.
Who's the epitome of a Viking? Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Well, at least they enhanced her character, I guess, from farmer to Viking.
And off her uncle's tater farm.
Yeah. She tried to make Ember look like Davey. What the fuck? Yeah. Ember's taking an award to Riot Squad until Ruby comes back soon. Hopefully.
Please, Ruby, come back soon.
And in the main event, Bobby Lashley defeated Seth and Elias to advance to face Roman next week.
I thought the triple threat was fine. Ending was really obvious as soon as Roman won. It was obvious before Roman won, but it literally went up from like 70% to like 90% sure that Bobby Lashley was going to win and fight Roman next week. My best guess is both guys somehow get a no contest or Brock interferes, and then both guys get a title shot.
My whole thing is that it made Extreme Rules pointless.
Yeah.
Or they were on the match 2 weeks later just to, or 8 days later just to, just to figure out a contender.
I mean, you could play off the fact that Roman's been saying Brock has been protected by WWE, so he wouldn't get a triple threat match, and then I guess somehow break into the finals for the triple threat.
My whole thing is like it's not really Lashley and Roman. It's that you introduce 4 other guys that could potentially face Lesnar.
That would be much fresher.
That were more over than are the most over the 6.
And odds are, I'm willing to bet this that they would probably have better matches than Lesnar.
Right.
I mean, better matches with Lesnar than those 2.
Yeah. So, like, if they introduced those 4 and to let them slide with it, because they were the 2 hovering around Lesnar. Let's just introduce Seth, Drew, Finn, and Elias to the picture. They went with the 2 least interesting choices. It wasn't quite up to the level of the opener. It was still a short main event, given the expected outcome. Obviously, you're going to complain about the predictability of non-Roman Bobby match. It does make sense, because they were the 2 hovering, but if you were going to do that, you didn't rather do the triple first. No. So I made the whole night finally waste. Now that we finally have a return date for Lesnar, mind out. That's nice. Seth, as usual, though, carried the match that he saw here. And he has an argument to graduate into the Universal title sooner than later. I guess he has unfinished business with Dolph, though. Yeah. I'll keep him busy for SummerSlam. Elias was there to take a pinfall.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in the next video, we'll have our second live too if I want to see.
Yes.
See you then.
See you then.